Broken heart syndrome is a temporary heart condition that's often brought on by stressful situations and extreme emotions. People with broken heart syndrome may have sudden chest pain or think they're having a heart attack. Broken heart syndrome affects just part of the heart, temporarily disrupting your heart's normal pumping function.
What?
Okay, a brief overview from the website Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic, okay? But a brief overview of broken heart syndrome. Something apparently that affects women more than men. Incredible. So we look at this thing called broken heart syndrome, BHS. Some would say it's BS, but seriously, we'll have a look at this in a moment. But my point to begin is women with broken heart syndrome, men are refusing to save broken, leftover women.
Run for your lives, men.
Which is a good thing. I mean, both men and women. I mean, I don't think it's good for either to save a broken person in general, whether you're a man or a woman.
No one cares.
Basically. But the thing for men is, many men do have a hero, Captain Save Her complex, where they see a broken, just fragile, delicate woman, broken because of all the D she's had and now she's just broken. Broken because of her career path and it's made her undateable and she's just lonely.
You sick bastard fish.
Broken because of some other poor decisions she may have made in her life. Or maybe she's a Jenny, where she's broken because of her childhood. What? And none of these are good. None of these are good. These are not good things, not what I'm saying. But as a man, question the fact of if you should actually save this woman. You see, it sounds cruel and harsh when you say it from a man's point of view because some would say, oh, how dare you be so horrible to women? Women have been through a lot of things. You have to save them. No, you don't, men.
Bullshit.
No, you don't. Men are told to be these stupid, foolish heroes, cape flapping in the wind, running in to save a woman. To save a dame that may not have needed saving before. She's not on her back because she fell over. No, she wanted to be there. I'm just saying she wanted to be there on her back.
Just like a woman.
She didn't slip. Oh, no. If she did slip, she slipped onto some... All right, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It is sad that many women can become broken. But still, as a man, yeah, that's not your problem as a man. That's not your fault. If it's not your fault, why do you then believe it's your duty to save her? You did not cause her pain, her anguish, her inability to bond. That's not your problem.
No one cares.
Leave her there. Run for your life. What? But jokes aside, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day, a nice weekend. It's snowing like hell in the UK, in the part of the UK that I'm in. So yay, I think. But this, of course, is Replicant Fish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. The Edge of Tomorrow, Edge Bastard. Yeah, Replicant Fish. Indeed. Let's begin.
People often feel pain from heartbreak over the loss of love, but a broken heart can be an actual medical diagnosis. The technical term is stress cardiomyopathy. Dr. Harmony Reynolds is a cardiologist from NYU's Langone Medical Center, and she published a study in the American Journal of Cardiology about broken heart syndrome. Great to have you. Can you tell me what it is?
Sure. Broken heart syndrome goes by a number of different names, and all of them are colorful. But this is a heart attack type syndrome. And so for the patients, it feels exactly like a heart attack. And for doctors, when the patients come in, they're having the right symptoms. The EKG changes look like heart attack. That's a typical type of heart attack. The blood tests will show that there's heart attack. But what's different about this, there are a number of different things.
Okay. You know, this is interesting. However, if anyone in 2021 suffers from this, would they call it something else? You know, would they say it's probably CV related? I'm just saying, you know, is it biohazard related? I'm just saying. Just waffling as Replicant Fish does. But strange how some women can suffer from this, where they're so brokenhearted that it actually causes physical pain. Good God, that's disgusting. That's actually quite sad.
Okay. So one is that if we do an angiogram, if we check the heart arteries in the middle of it, we anticipate that there's going to be a bad blockage in a heart attack. But in this type of heart attack, the arteries are open. Even so, the heart muscle is not working well. And in fact, in broken heart syndrome or Takotsubo cardiomyopathy, the area of dysfunction of the heart muscle can be even more extensive than in typical heart attack.
Wow. Pay attention, men. Pay attention. So some women could actually suffer from real heartbreak. Oh my God. Come on. I'm trying to be mature. Come on. So This is incredible. It's like, as a woman, you could actually have a real and true heartbreak.
That is bullshit.
Wow, that's so sad. Hey, you want to see something random? Yeah, random, but still makes sense. Have a look at this.
In the morning when I wake, I can almost hear the whisper.
Yeah, I know it's random, but it kind of made sense. It's a song about a woman with a broken heart. But yeah, let's get back on track.
When I was still young.
Sean New.
Way. So if people survive the initial incident, the heart goes back to normal.
So when did medical researchers discover that broken heart was a thing?
Yesterday, they just took a broken heart and made it into a real thing. But seriously, yes, of course, human beings can suffer real pain when they're suffering emotionally. Of course, that can inflict on the body itself. There are more than enough stories seeing an older person die, and if they were married, their partner dying not too long afterwards. So we can say to some degree, yes, it exists, it's real.
However,
Sometimes call a bit of BS.
proper bullshit.
It's a bit of BHS, broken heart syndrome, not the BS I was talking about.
This was in the mid-1990s in Japan.
Okay. And what are the signs? Are there any other signs other than what you would say, oh, you're feeling a heart attack? Are there any other signs that you might be feeling medical broken heart syndrome?
Well, it can be hard to tell. So the symptoms, again, are really just like heart attack, and it's important for people who are watching this to know that if they feel the symptoms, they really need to get to a hospital right away.
Okay, people watching, so pay attention. If you're feeling chest pains and shortness of breath, you're probably not having a heart attack. You're probably having a broken heart syndrome moment or episode, yeah? It's not funny, but yeah, just pay attention, like whether you're having a heart attack because you're probably, having a heart attack, or if it's just pain because of a broken heart. You feel so much pain is causing actual, proper pain on your body. Oh God, it's like the Matrix.
Even though it will go away on its own if it proves to be broken heart syndrome.
What about the fact that symptoms for heart attack are so different for men than they are for women?
That's true to a certain extent, but it's also true that women will classically have chest pain. Most women with heart attack are going to have pain in the chest. More women have additional symptoms, and more women will have pain outside the chest.
So it affects women more in their older years, but I think it would affect everyone really. But I think everyone would kind of be more sick in their older years because they're older. However, paints a picture, doesn't it? Imagine all those cat ladies, cat women of the future that may suffer from broken heart syndrome. Just broken heart syndrome leftover women. Some of them will form a feminist ironclad women. Her energies, her insecure energies. And for many of them, they had their fun with many men. However, none of these men were suitable or stayed around long enough. So they end up becoming cat ladies and they sit there by themselves, their heart beating from the pain of just being broken. Wow.
Your study looked at some of the reasons people might have an episode of broken heart syndrome. What are those reasons?
Broken heart syndrome is typically caused by a severe emotional or physical stress. So it gets the term broken heart syndrome because it's often a severe emotional stress like the death of a loved one or some very upsetting news, almost having an accident. We've seen a couple of patients like that. But it can also be an extreme physical stress. So we had someone who went whitewater rafting and she had gotten it. It was just much more physical activity than she was accustomed to.
Oh my God, she broke her heart from whitewater rafting. Oh my God, how emotional, how emotional. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it's really whitewater rafting. Yeah, probably have to be a woman to understand.
We had somebody who was bicycling for a very long distance while under a period of emotional stress.
Oh my God, on her bicycle. Oh my God. Respond, women, respond. God. A woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. But on her bicycle, her heart was so broken.
Bullshit.
And whitewater rafting. Oh my God. Pay attention, man.
Sometimes it's a combination, and sometimes there's no trigger at all.
How long does it last?
It lasts weeks to months.
And is that ever fatal?
Yes, it can be fatal. And the patients who survive it still have a higher risk of death in follow-up, and they're future lives. So the
Oh my God, so people in the future are gonna die. Oh wow. You know, you're gonna die in the future. Oh my revelation. Revelation. I've learned something.
in their future lives. So the risk of death is over 5% per year.
And who does it affect?
It affects 90% women. There are some men. And it's typically in the postmenopausal years. So the average age is around 65.
Oh my God, save the women, men. Save the women. They're all dying from heartbreak. Save them.
Do you have any indication whether those are episodes of medical broken heart syndrome?
That's a fascinating question.
Silence, you fool!
Let them be the strong, beautiful, glorious, independent women that they are. You know, just have your fun, men. Save yourself, protect yourself, make your money, live your life good, and just be the best bastard you possibly can. Hear, hear, woof, woof, as men. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In other words, focus, observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.